Also Sharvil bhai, I guess दूसरा एक segment of buyers here जो होते हैं वो होते हैं investors. Now investors का mindset बहुत ही अलग होता है. Like एक X amount उन्होंने invest करा and the Y returns that they are expecting in
Correct.
let's say Z time.
Correct.
So how important are this category of people for any project that you are doing, and how do you cater these people?
Right. So once again, investors are the group of people who usually would come and buy with us in the start of our project, because that's when we have exceptional prices. There are special packages that we have created, and by the end of the project, once the project is developed, you have a nice value that you have created out of the project.
Yeah.
And that's when they usually exit. So investors, there are a few long-term investors, there are a few short-term investors, and now a lot of these investors would like to park money in land, and that's why we created a nice NA land plotting project concept, where they can, to buy a land is a very difficult task from from a farmer, because most of them are not educated, they are not very organized. And that is why it is very
Trust
easy.
me, I know exactly what you're talking.
And that is why you want to buy from a respectable company where legally everything is sorted, and you are ready to pay that much bit of premium for buying that land from a organized developer. And we have created a lot of projects in the recent past where we are giving NA lands, and because land has given phenomenal returns historically. Like if you look at the data in past, say 30, 40 or 50 years, I think land is,
I think even before that, our ancestors used to say that invest in two things in life. One would be gold and second would be land. That's what I have heard.
Absolutely.
So yeah.
And the best part is that after any calamity, or after any disaster or anything, usually you always have a spike in this kind of assets. And that's, you take demonetization, you take earthquake, you take riots, you take COVID. Real estate had always sprung back even higher. And historically, every time it has given phenomenal returns. So if you spread it out over a decade, then I think probably this is one asset which would give you the highest returns in any other, compared to any other investments. The only minus point could be that it is not a liquid thing. Like if you would
have to park your funds for a longer time.
But then on the second flip side of the coin, the value can never go zero. Like if you would invest in a share market, then you have a chance that something goofs up by a company, then the value could just go down, and it could be anything to zero. But land always appreciates it.
Subscribe for more such amazing short clips of the podcast. You can watch the full episode on the channel and stream all the episodes on all the major streaming services. See you in the next episode.